Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? You got the King of Games 98 here at your service. How you doing? Hope you are doing good and staying safe. And right off the bat, I want to apologize to you guys because I think it's been about a month or so since I uploaded a new video onto my YouTube channel. So I really do apologize for that. But I am still going to school right now, and I'm right at the end of my semester, and being at the end of the semester is both good and bad. Good because you're almost done, but bad because then that's where you start getting hit with everything. So, unfortunately, due to that, I didn't have the time to sit down and record videos that I really wanted to. Now, these two videos that I'm going to record and are going to go up on my YouTube channel this weekend, I did want to make these. So it's not like that these were like improvised videos. I did want to make these videos. So yeah, thank you for your patience and thank you for understanding. So without further ado, this is going to be my Mineral Camo Xbox controller unboxing video. But first I want to tell you guys how I came to buy this controller for only 30 bucks at GameStop. So, I'm gonna do a close-up. That price tag says it was $70, then $60. And yeah, I didn't pay no $60. Because, let's be honest, and I know I'm not the only one that must feel this way, but whenever you go to buy a new video game controller, I don't care if it's for a new console, old console, whatever. Sometimes the prices of just controllers are outrageous. Like, would I have paid $70 for this? Hell no. $60? I mean, I guess if I was really desperate and needed this controller, I guess I would have paid $60, but it would have still hurt a little, having to pay $60 for a brand new freaking Xbox controller. So, I did the smart thing and traded a couple of things into GameStop, got like $31.98 in store credit, used it towards this guy, and two other things that I bought that really weren't gaming related. And basically, my total was like, with this, the Batman figure I bought, and what the heck was the other thing I bought? Oh, and a game. PlayStation 4 game. So the PlayStation 4 game technically is gaming related. The Batman figure wasn't, but when it was all said and through, this controller, the Batman figure, and the game, it cost me 40 bucks out of pocket. So basically, I got this controller for 30 bucks out of my own pocket. So that was how I did not pay $60 for this and instead only paid 30 bucks. And as far as I'm concerned, $30 is a lot more manageable than $60 for a brand new Xbox controller. And now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do some close-up shots of the box, and then we're going to get to this actual unboxing. Okay, so this is the Mineral Camo themed. Should I say themed or colored? I'm going to say themed. This is the Mineral Camo themed Xbox Series / Xbox One wireless controller. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have said it before multiple times in previous videos, but if you didn't already know this, blue is my favorite color. So I took one look at this controller and went, oh my god, I love it. And it is, in fact, a special edition wireless controller. I love how Microsoft like puts right on the box a list of what this controller will work on. Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Windows, Android, and even Mac iOS. That's really cool. And then, of course, comes with the controller and two AA batteries. I kind of thought that that was really always nice of Microsoft to include two AA batteries with these Xbox controllers. I believe they started doing that during the Xbox One era of controllers. And ever since, apparently, they've still just been doing that. So I think that's really nice of them to do. And, you know, I don't want to keep harping on the prices of these controllers, but it's like you pay so much for a brand new video game controller, at least these days, that I feel like that's the least Microsoft could do. At least include batteries with the controller, because these controllers still run off of AA batteries. The PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 DualSense controllers do not run off of AA batteries, and they just have a lithium-ion rechargeable battery built into the controller. So they just need to be charged, basically. And I personally have always liked that Sony did that with their controllers, starting with the DualShock 3 controller. They just said, we're not going to, rely on alkaline batteries. We're just going to put a lithium-ion rechargeable battery inside of the controller, and players will just need to charge said controller, and then when it's fully charged, they're all set to go. But you know, after a certain amount of time in playing, the battery in it will die, and it'll need to be recharged. But I always preferred Sony's thought process, I guess, with that. Nothing against Microsoft and their Xbox, but I like and think the lithium-ion rechargeable battery idea in the controller is a lot better. That's just me. Okay, so the seal sticker has been removed. Oh, and that's how it lifts? Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that that's how it lifts. Oh my god, that is so gorgeous looking. Oh my god, that is a just beautiful looking controller. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what? No, actually, I'm gonna take it out of its box, and I'm gonna do close-up shots of it to show you guys, but... Oh my god, this is such a nice, beautiful... It is a nice, aesthetically pleasing, beautiful controller. Wow. Wow. I love that the buttons on the face of the controller are one shade of blue, and then the L1, L2, R1, R2 shoulder and trigger buttons are a different shade of blue. I would probably call that like a navy blue. Man, that is really nice. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay. And then, of course, we got two AA batteries. And what's pretty cool is, again, kudos to you, Microsoft, for not only including two AA batteries, but if they had to include two AA batteries, picked a really good name brand. They include two Duracell brand AA batteries. Like, of all the brands and companies that make batteries, that is probably the top tier when it comes to brand for batteries. I'd probably say they're probably up here, and then Energizer is like right there, like really closely behind them. But wow, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so I actually kind of like. I didn't realize that oh yeah, the box is completely attached. So I didn't realize that the box actually opens like that. That's kind of cool. Um, Yeah, you'll have to forgive me, guys. I did not know the box actually opened like that because I have not bought a new Xbox wireless controller. Oh, jeez. When was the last time I bought one? I gotta think here for a minute. Uh, you know what? It just occurred to me I never bought myself a brand new Xbox wireless controller. So this will actually be the first one. Okay, so here's the close-up shots of the mineral camo themed wireless Xbox controller. Oh my God. Okay. I am like really loving this controller and freaking out. So, if you couldn't already tell, so right off the bat, I want to talk about how the A, B, X, and Y buttons, they're the same shade of blue as the rest of these face buttons. That's what I meant when I said face buttons. But not only are the A, B, X, and Y buttons the same shade of blue as the rest of these buttons are, but they have a clear translucent top of the button, and then the shade of blue is at the bottom. Oh my God, that looks so nice. Wow, like I really got to give this to Microsoft. The freaking attention to detail on this controller is just absolutely fantastic. This is just really fantastic. Okay, so of course we have the back, or I almost just said back. Of course we have the front of the controller, side, back. Now, when it comes to the back, I like how I'll call it the middle portion is like navy blue, and then on the both sides of the grips, it goes from navy blue to then the camo colored again. I like that. I really, really like that. Other side. And then, of course, we have the top. And I did not know this, guys. You'll have to forgive my ignorance here. But I guess Microsoft, when they started making the Series X, Series S controllers, they made the charging port on the top here a USB Type-C port, which that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I did not know that they started making them like that with a USB Type-C port at the top. That's awesome. And then lastly, we have the bottom here. And on the bottom, it looks like we still have a headphone jack, so that's cool. And then we have a bottom charging port. So that is really cool. So, of course we got the left stick, the right stick, the D-pad, A, B, X, Y buttons. This is the pause button. That button, I'm not really sure about, but I know that middle button is new. That's actually the share button. So that's kind of cool. And then on the top, we have L1, L2, R1, R2. Or wait, did I just screw that up? Yes, I did. Okay, I was talking about the PlayStation trigger buttons. I'm sorry. We have LB and LT, RB and RT. My mistake. Okay, and then this is the sync button, of course. And then the battery cover, which should just, yep, lift right off. Man, that looks so nice. I don't, this, guys, you see, you got to understand where I'm coming from. This is a rare opportunity for me, or well, I shouldn't say, this was a rare opportunity for me to not only buy myself a brand new Xbox wireless controller, but to get it in my favorite color. and on top of that, only pay $30 for it out of pocket. Like, that was just a no-brainer, and it was crazy good on top of that. Like, how many people do you know that are able to buy brand new Xbox wireless controllers for $30? Like, come on, son. That's unheard of. Yeah, I am. Wow. I'm in love with this controller. That's just period. So I'll show this when you open this. Whoops. You got that piece of cardboard. That was obviously where the controller was. That's the batteries were underneath it. And then when you remove that, we have instruction manual and I guess warranty stuff like that. I'm obviously not going to read that because I think I know how to use an Xbox controller by now. But yeah, oh my god, I'm blown away with this controller. I really am. Like, oh my god, the grips on both sides of the controller. Oh my god, they feel so good. Sticks feel so good. The buttons are super responsive. Oh my god, this is such a nice controller. I am absolutely in love with this controller. And what's funny is, I know I mentioned at the beginning of this video, blue is my favorite color, and that is true. However, I'm not really a big fan when it comes to like camouflage colors. You know, like the traditional camouflage colors used in the army are green, brown, and I think black. Yeah, that sounds about right. The different shades of blue, however, on this Mineral Camo controller look fantastic and just absolutely pop against this controller. Now, I'm coming to the end of this unboxing video, and after I bought this controller, seeing the different shades of blue in the camo design, it made me think of something else that I own that is also in blue, and I'm going to do close-up shots of both of these kind of to compare them so you kind of get an idea of what I mean. Okay, so I want to say it was, I got this for Christmas last year from my dad off of eBay. And that is, I believe they call this color ocean blue. This is the ocean blue colored Neo Geo Pocket Color handheld. Now, I'm not going to talk a lot about this because I already did a whole video unboxing this handheld from when I got it in the mail off of eBay. So if you are curious about how I came to get well, okay, I shouldn't say that because I kind of already just said how I came to get it. But if you're interested in watching that specific unboxing video, I can link that video at the end of this video. Now, what does SNK's Neo Geo Pocket Color handheld have to do with an Xbox wireless controller? Well, nothing really. But you see, the colors of both really kind of reminded me of one another, and I'm sure you guys can totally see my point and where I'm coming from here. Now, obviously, the shades of blue on both of these are not the same. I understand that. But if you look at both together side by side, they both kind of share this camouflage blue theme going on. And I love that about both of them. Like, this is just, it's just cool. I love it. I love it because blue's my favorite color. And I love that these both are blue camouflage themed. And they both have different shades and colors of blue. I just love it. I absolutely love it so much. This was such a great Christmas present to get last year for Christmas from my dad because, as you guys know, I love SNK's Neo Geo brand of video game consoles, but this color variant of the Neo Geo Pocket Color I have seen so many times online, and you do not know how bad I've wanted to buy and own this specific color variant of the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Like, this has been on my wish list to buy list for a long time. So finally getting this last year for Christmas was it was a dream come true, honestly. And now getting this mineral camo themed Xbox One wireless controller. I absolutely love this controller. It is so damn nice looking. Like, this might just be my new favorite Xbox controller, guys. It really might be. All right, guys. So that's going to basically do it for this unboxing video. As if you guys couldn't already tell, I love this controller. I absolutely love this controller. I I love how it worked out and that I only paid $30 for this Xbox wireless controller. I couldn't have asked for it to work out in a better way. And I know not all of you who watch this are going to fall in love with this controller like I am, because I know blue isn't everyone's favorite color, but it is mine. And so I absolutely love this controller, and I just hope by me making this unboxing video of this controller that maybe at first glance you didn't think anything of this controller, and then after watching this unboxing video, you might actually want to go out and buy yourself one. Well, without further ado, guys, that's going to do it for this unboxing video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please, let me know down below in the comments section what you think of the Mineral Camo themed Xbox wireless controller. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.